If you think about it, video games can be stimulating. It does not matter if it's the adventure that awaits the player or the boss battle that has them prepared. Boss battles are more exciting with their ability to create an adrenaline rush. So I will go ahead and list my top 5 favorite boss battles. I mentioned so many times that Devil May Cry is one of my favorite video game series. Nothing like fighting hordes of demons with heavy metal music added in to get your blood pumping. Of course, you can't ignore the epic boss battles. Out of the ones fought, Burial happens to stand out more. Sure, he's not too difficult, but in the end, he does provide some uniqueness to his attack, like his monstrous roar. When playing as Nero, you can use his arm to pull off the special attacks. As I said, he's not too hard to fight, but at the end of the day, he's still my favorite Devil May Cry boss battle. I clarified that difficult games aren't my forte. I will play them because I want to get out of my comfort zone. I would have selected the Asylum Demon from Dark Souls, but that one didn't stand out as much as Margit the Fell Omen. Yes, he's technically the first major boss you face throughout the game. Frankly, that's how far I've gotten. He requires a certain level to beat him, like most bosses you'll eventually get to at some point. And when he's downed, you can do some satisfying stabs. Once you finish the boss, you feel so accomplished. And yet you have more to face on your adventure. Super Mario Bros. Is a series I will never zip my lip over. It's just so nostalgic. Of course, you can't have a Mario game without Bowser. Out of the Bowser fights, Super Mario World is the one that stands out to me. He has 3 stages, all of which involve Mecha Koopas as your weapon. After 2 hits per stage, Peach will toss a mushroom to give you a boost. At least she's somewhat helpful. Overall, super fun boss battle. Once again, it's all because of nostalgia. I love the Nintendo 64 Zeldas. I guess you could say they hold a special place in my heart. Of course, you can't ignore the exhilaration of the boss fights in both games. What stands out from Ocarina of Time is the Forest Temple's Phantom Ganon. The way this phantom faces through the paintings of the Forest Trail is enough to see if the player pays close attention. Its second phase helps you remember to fight Ganondorf almost in the same manner. To me, it's genius. Two Zelda games on one list. What can I say? I love the series. This time around, it's Majora's Mask. No joke, I was gonna place Odella as my favorite, but it wasn't as exciting as Got. It's the only boss of the game where you use the Gora mask and actually go around in circles. I will never forget the way we get introduced to this creature with the ice melted off, its monstrous roar, and nearly running over Link. Once you finally finish off Got, you can't help but to be satisfied with its fate, just ramming up to a wall with a bunch of rocks tumbling down. And that, my friends, is why Got is my favorite boss battle of all time.